Hello once again, everyone. My name is Billy Efik. I will be concluding Lab 6, which is um, Restore, Recover, Loss of Control File and Data File. From video 1. We have recovered from the loss of a control file and data file. In video 2, we went ahead and we multiplexed our control file by creating an additional hard drive and partitioning the hard drive, formatting it, mounting it, and then we copied the new control file to the new disk location and recreated the server parameter file to point to the new location, and then we got the database working again. Now we need to multiplex the redo log as part of on a new disk as part of our disaster recovery strategy. So I'm going to jump straight into that. So first of all, let's find out how many redo logs do we actually have? How many redo logs do we have? By default, when you install Oracle 11G Release 2 without tweaking the options in DBCA, 3 redo logs will be created. Redo log 1, redo log 2, redo log 3. As I said earlier, you may want to drop these commands in Notepad first, so that if any formatting goes bad, you will have time to format it. Copying it directly from the lab sometimes may result into an error. All right, this is group number. This is data files, member, size in byte. So I have reformatted it, format. Okay. So I want to run this query right now to find out how many redo logs do we actually have. Paste that, run that. So we see that we have 3 redo logs. We have 3 redo logs. By the way, this is an attempt to format my output so that things don't just begin to display anyhow on my screen. You can use SQL Developer or Toad to run that query without these 2 lines. All right. So we have redo log 1, redo log 2, redo log 3, and at any given time, one redo log will be active. Look at the sizes of the redo log, 50 MB. This is redo log 3 is currently active. The other 2 are inactive. We will not be able to work on the redo log that is current and active because it is currently being written to. So we will, in attempt to multiplex it, be a bit creative. Let's go to the lab. So we want to add 3 redo logs to this same database. Look at this command right here. So we're going to add 3 redo logs to the database, and okay, so the redo log will be in the new disk. Let's go to the new disk. Where is the new disk? Where is this? PWD. Okay, so this is the new disk location, and we have just one control file 3 is there. So, but we are going to create another copy of redo log 1 and redo log 2, redo log 3. So we now going to have log groups. Let's do so. Copy this command, paste it in SQL Plus. Database altered. Now let's quickly take a look. You do an ls. So we now have another copy of redo log 1. Another copy of redo log 1 is there. Let's go here. Paste that. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to paste that right here. We now have another copy of redo log 2. Paste that right there. So we now have 3 redo logs in this location. In the U02, on the U02 disk, we now have 3 redo logs. All right. So let's go ahead and run that query again to double check that we have 6 redo logs now. Oh, I should not have deleted that command because I will be doing it again. So we should have 6 redo logs instead of the 3 that we had before. So when we run that command again, paste that. So now we have 6 redo logs. So in the group 1, we have 2 redo log 1s, they are inactive. We have 2 redo log 2. Look at the location. This one is in U01, that one is in U02. And then the current redo log 3, we have it in 2 locations also. Both locations will be written to simultaneously at the same time. So this is what we had before, 3 of them. So we now have 6 redo logs. So we have successfully multiplexed our redo log on the new disk. Well, let's go ahead and start Enterprise Manager, emctl, start db console. Let's start db console right there. And we are going to go and see the alert log. In the previous video, I had shown you how to use ADRCI to see your alert log. But you can also use Enterprise Manager to see your alert log. So we are going to attempt to use Enterprise Manager to see the alert log. The DB console is running, is being started, but I'm starting a browser right away. Did I just start Firefox? Yes, I think I did. All right, Firefox is started, and the URL will be https, the IP address of our server. There we go. And I'm logging in as the sysdba. And I'm in, and down under related links, related link, we have alert log content. Alert log content. I want to see the last 100 transactions in my alert log content. So you see all that we have been doing: alter database, add this log to group 3. Every command that we typed is captured in your alert log to alert you and notify you that this is going on. all this stuff that we did, all these background processes that are running. So your alert log captures transactions as they take place and that you should know about. It alerts you when thresholds are reached. For instance, it's telling me that my FRA is 17.78% used. So your alert log will alert you on any major thing that is going on with your database. So by the way, like I said, in previous video, I used ADRCI to get to the alert log. So now we are using Enterprise Manager. Well, that's the end of the lab, and we have successfully performed restore recovery of loss of files, data file, control file, and multiplex the control file and redo logs. And in the process, we have learned to use RMAN to investigate the problem. We use data recovery advisor. And then we have learned also to view our alert logs, whether using ADRCI or using Enterprise Manager. As a matter of fact, if the alert log was stored as a text file, you can actually use the Unix tail command to see the last 50, the last 100. Just be careful how you go list all the content of your alert log because it can be huge. You want to usually see what happened recently. We created additional hard drive in Unix and partitioned it, formatted it, and mounted it. In the next lab, you will be cloning a database from your production server to another server using RMAN duplicates. RMAN duplicates. We are going to also install grid infrastructure, which will deploy an ASM instance to administer these groups, and then we will use ASM to mark the disk for ASM instance. Then we install Oracle on an ASM file system. Looking forward also, we will clone Oracle Home into a new server. Some of our advanced labs includes Oracle grid control. Grid infrastructure is actually different from grid control. Oracle prefers to call it cloud control. Cloud control. And we will do a lab that will touch on that. And we'll do a lab on real application cluster. Every student, every participant will be required to build a 2-node rack from the beginning to the end, including creating a DNS server and then ensuring that we synchronize the time so that the nodes are not evicted. And then we will learn the CRS commands, the cluster administration commands, and then we will also learn how to configure and install Oracle Active Data Guard using Oracle 11G release 2. Some of the labs that are actually coming includes the upgrade of Oracle 11G to 12C, the newest version of Oracle, Oracle 10G to 12C. All right, once again, thank you so much. And if you have found this video very informative, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. A lot more videos are coming. We are very practical in our approach, and we just take it easy so that you can follow one step at a time. We assume no prior knowledge of Oracle when we do this, because many of the videos on YouTube and some of the media streaming outlets, they assume a lot. Most of the trainers assume that you are an Oracle professional, but this is well suited for a beginner. You can follow our videos and know what's going on, and we invite you to go to our website. Once again, our website, Pishontechnologies.com. we offer core database training, and we also offer Oracle Web Logic training, real application cluster data guard, PL SQL development. We have also some Microsoft training also. We have Microsoft training, SSRS, SSAS, SSIS, and including Windows administration and SQL Server administration. All right, thank you so much. You can also send us an email at info@pishontechnologies.com. info@pishontechnologies.com. Thank you. Bye-bye.